Self-improvement is toxic. Let me make it clear. One thing that I really hate in this world, I mean, I hate a lot of things, but one thing that really grinds my gear is self-righteousness. You know, the feeling that you are right above everyone else. The feeling that you're the main character. You should be given a special right over other people because you're smarter, you're stronger, you're better.
I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.
You're Homelander. I mean, why do we hate Karens even? What about this middle-aged white lady is so despicable? It's because they're so self-righteous. They believe that they're right 100% of the time. They never give any doubt of the matter, that they might be wrong, they might be the asshole. They always think that I'm 100% right and I'm the victim, and I am the better person. As much as it might feel good to be self-righteous, like a Karen enjoys being a Karen. I 100% believe that. Imagine this, how good of a feeling it is when you think that, yeah, I'm better than everyone else around here. Yeah, I'm smarter than everyone else around here. It's a good feeling, but it's so gross and pathetic when you look at it from outside. When you see someone who acts like they're smarter than everyone else. It's just so pathetic. And I believe this self-improvement trend that's been going on feeds into that. And I'm gonna explain it in this video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. I'm planning on posting more. And I read all of your comments, man. I really appreciate it from everyone. I believe that your actions does make you a better person. Like, I don't think everyone is equal. I'm not trying to say you shouldn't think you're better than everyone else because everyone is equal. No, that's bullshit. Your action does make you a better person. But you shouldn't do your actions because you thrive to be better than everyone else, to be self-righteous. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't do stuff because you think, yeah, I'll do this because tomorrow I'm gonna feel like I'm better than the next guy. This whole self-improvement stuff started, I believe the trend started during the quarantine, during the lockdown. That's when you saw like people doing push-ups and working out in their home, and it became a trend. At first, I didn't think it was bad. I was like, yeah, it's cool. Most of the time it was jokes and it was funny. But soon it became toxic. And you know why? Because it creates a certain expectations for you. Like, I'm not talking about professional bodybuilders here, man. You shouldn't think of them. What I'm saying is from normal people, like normal day-to-day people. They see a video of a guy doing push-up and then he's like this jacked monster which every girl craves for, or this like TikTok fuckboy, I don't know. And they think, yeah, I should get on that boat too. I feel bad, I should like start working out because I want to look like him. What about him makes you want to be him is he is better than everyone else. So you crave for being better. You crave for that attention, for that admiration. So you start working out for that, with that expectation. But there's a twist, there's a problem. One, you think you're the only one who's doing this. Like people who do workouts, not workouts. I'm not against working out, guys. I'm not some fat liberal who says working out is racist. I'm not that kind of person. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm saying like people who dig in this trend of like everyday self-improvement, they think they're the only one doing it. Like most of them think of that. They do it because they feel like they're better than their people their own age. Like there's a common video that you see, common trend that you see. It says other boys at night, like they're partying and drinking, me at night, and I'm doing push-up. And this makes me better because I'm doing push-up and they're drinking. Yeah, I'm better. And the same applies, goes to studying and other stuff. Like, the first problem is you think you're the only one doing it while everyone else dug in this trend. So, and the second problem is you're not going to achieve your expectations. Most of the time, the thing that you saw on Instagram and TikTok that made you want to work out, they're all juiced up junkies. Not all of them, but they are well edited and well designed for the sole purpose of making you want to buy their stuff. That's not an achievable physique for you. And it is achievable physique, but not in the way that they told you it is. They tell you like you only have to do push-up at home and eat my supplement stuff that I'm giving you, and then you're gonna look like me. That's all bullshit. And these two points that I said, I believe makes you a hateful person. I'm all over the place, man. I have no plan of saying this kind of stuff. So let me make it clear what the point that I'm trying to say. A guy sees these TikToks and says, yeah, I'm going to look like that guy if I start working out. And when he's doing it, it's hard. Yeah, working out is hard. He's going to think, yeah, I'm doing it, but I'm now better than everyone else because everyone else is partying and drinking and I'm the only one who's doing this kind of stuff. Then he looks around and sees, no, everyone else is doing what you're doing because it's a very common trend. So he says, oh yeah, so I have to work harder and harder. And he works harder and harder and still doesn't achieve the stuff that he wanted to achieve because it is unachievable for a normal human being. So I believe they go two ways after that. They either say, yeah, fuck this, I'm a miserable cunt, I'm not going to achieve those stuff, I'm going to feel bad, which is why it's toxic, or they're going to dig in even more, go down the rabbit hole even more. Which I think that's when the real fucked up stuff happens. And while doing that, they create a certain hatred for everyone else because it comes from jealousy. It comes from not feeling appreciated enough. When you work out, in the idea of working out for you is because you want to feel like you're above everyone else. And when you see that, no, you're not, it creates hatred for you, either for yourself or the people that you don't see below you. The whole idea of building your whole character around one thing, I think is pathetic. That could be anything. Like I made a video about nerds, why I hate nerds too. You guys should watch that too. The whole idea that you sacrifice your whole life for feeling that you're better than everyone else in one aspect, it's not healthy. Like the guys who go down the rabbit hole, they get more and more schizophrenic, like that's the meme of it, schizophrenic workout junkie that's so addicted to pre-workout, doesn't communicate anymore. Like you shave your head, stop talking to anyone else. The whole idea is because you want to work out. And they think of themselves as some sort of Viking or a warrior. But the reality is you're not defending your village against raiders. You're just a normal dude. You go to college. You have a family. You don't need to sacrifice all of that because you feel the need that you need to be admired, that you need to be special, you need to be the one. Realistically, you will not achieve that unless you sacrifice everything. And if you sacrifice everything, it's not a good trade and it's toxic. So the idea of a strict to-do list every day just because you want to feel that slightly and little admiration from girls or people around you. It's all started from self-improvement, the trend of self-improvement. The idea of I should do this stuff because I crave to be watched. I crave to be jealous. Jealous? I don't know. I want people to be jealous of me. The whole idea of that is so pathetic and miserable and toxic. You should work out. You should try to be better. You should dress better. Just because you want to work out. Just because you enjoy the satisfaction that you get after working out. Just because you should clean your room because you should live in a clear environment because it will improve your mental health. Not because you want to feel better than everyone else. Anything that you do, think of this. Why I do this? I do it because I want to feel better about myself, because I want to enjoy it, because it will benefit me, or I do it because I want to feel like I'm better than everyone else, because I want to feel like other people are looking at me, other people are depending on me, other people are feeling jealous towards me. If it's the second point, I believe that's some issue internally. It goes down a route where there's even a drug, Ashke, I don't know what, Ashkenazi? No, Ashkenazi is Jews. Ashkekanwa? I don't know, what was it? Ashwagandha, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure about this drug. I saw a few videos on YouTube about it, but they were saying like it dulls your emotion and you should take it because it makes you work out more. Like to a point, I don't know if that's true or not, but I 100% know people that if you give them the option to dull their emotions and ruin their cognitive behavior in order to get jacked, they will 100% take it. And the whole idea of you sacrificing everything, your brain, your emotions, your family, your routine, just because you want to feel slightly better than everyone else, it all started from these TikToks that you see of showing very, very juiced up, fake muscle guys, attractive guys, rich guys, and made you feel like it is achievable. You just have to follow this very, very, very simple stuff. Why do you even feel the need of being above other people, not being normal? I know people will now accuse me of being a matrix agent. I promise, guys, I'm not getting paid for anything. I'm not a matrix agent. I'm saying, why do you feel the need to a point that you will sacrifice everything? You feel the need of being better at everyone else. Let me ask you this. If you were alone in your own world, if you were born rich, like to the richest guy in the world, would you still sacrifice everything to be jacked? Of course not. Because you wouldn't feel that you need to be special in one thing. You'll just live your life. But we're doing it because we crave admiration, we crave attention. And that attention craving will result in either we destroying ourselves or feeling bad about ourselves because we're not still there. And for being there, you need to completely ruin yourself. Like you see these muscle guys, not muscle guys, I'm saying muscle guys like I'm some sort of 50s commentator. You see these big bodybuilders dying of young age. It's crazy, the point that people will go to just because they want to feel like they're good at something. Not even good, they want to feel like they're better than everyone else. That's why whenever I see some guy posting Instagram stories about we go gym, this kind of stuff, it's really cringe to me.